Hello, good evening. I'm sorry my videos, good evening again, in case that didn't work. I'm sorry my videos are rather sparse and they don't happen very frequently. And I see many other people on here who have much to say and are on very regular. Um, Now, this piece here is a part of three. Okay, here it goes again. Yes, nephew, you interrupt every time. I do this for you, not for I. No, I'm going to be very candid. I have to be very honest with this. Okay, there's no swearing, by the way. This is actually quite nice. This is about shut up. This is about relationships. Okay, now relationships are very. They can be very strange at times. I'm talking about all kind of relationships. You know, males with males, women with women, women and men. There's no real rule here. Okay, so this is not taken from any one side. Okay. Anyway, I'll just get on with it, and I'm going live. Obviously, is simply because we don't have any form of video making equipment or anything like that. Not posh. I may sound slightly posh, but I'm not. Anyway, before I do go ahead, one's nephew would like me to advertise his book again. No one ever sees this anyway, so I don't know what he thinks. But his book is called A Hell of a Trip by James J. Brannan. And that is on, you can actually Google his name now, and it's on many platforms. It's not a long book, it's a novella. So it's kind of in between, you know, it's not, but again, all the warnings are in place. So if it's not for you, it's not for you. I think it costs £2 UK. Anyway, this is called Abuse, Part 1. And this is where you tend to find that when relationships start to break down on either side, doesn't matter if it's man with woman, or as I've already said, doesn't matter. Relationships are fickle. They are finite, and they can break down for very many reasons. And certain words can be said to each other from either side. Again, you may not like the way that someone combs their hair. It may suddenly annoy you. You may not like people who don't wash the dishes soon enough. This may annoy you. You may not like the fact that their feet are rather smelly. Or you know what I'm saying here, silly things which eventually annoy you. Okay? Anyway, here we go. And I'll try to be as polite as I possibly can with this. This is one's nephew's writing, James J. Brannan. Look up his book. You may like it, but he says to me, yes, I know, I'm going to reiterate that, okay? Don't speed read. Don't speed read, or you won't get it all. This is what he's saying to me. I have read it, and there is some pretty violent things in it. I questioned him. He chose to not say anything to me. I questioned him about this piece and the next two, but I'm not going to do them right now either. I'll wait, as usual. I'm hoping to go and visit some people, but here in the UK, it is madness. There's madness happening. Everyone's being locked down, and I won't even say where I may be locked up. Anyway, okay, let me get on with this. This is abuse, part 1, and this is verbal abuse, okay? We had something once, or so I thought. Strong bond, connection. Then things began to change rapidly, and your dark side appeared, but it never had escaped my detection. Oh, here we go again. Yes, I am a drunk. Useless. No, you're right. Of course you are. I don't have a brain. Well, I have managed this far without one then, eh? Worked all my days, raised 2 kids, been independent since way back when. What about you? Anyway, I don't need this. Yeah, I am full of crap. Of course I am. Oh, so they hate me. They hate me, do they? You're behaving like a child who has thrown the rattle out of the pram. Oh, I shall indeed ask them. I'll ask him if it's true. You can be assured I shall do. But frankly, do I give a damn what you say? Yes, you're right. I may never find that special person. I won't give up, though. Please, I don't need any more of this telling. I don't need any more of this. Just get up and go. Just go. You're supposed to be my friend, my confidant. Yet you try to destroy me, my confidence. To you, my ear, my knowledge, my strength, myself, I do lend. I ask nothing but you to dominate and control me, you intend. I have no idea why, you I annoy. You see, I have been here before. From my father, my daughter, even my now ex-wife. I don't need this in my life. I can't and won't really take much more. You're all about control. This seems to be your main goal. This will end badly. Probably for me. We shall see. We shall see. So that's part one. And this is obviously the part where the relationship is starting to diminish. And, you know, this is the breakup beginning. And anyone who has ever been in a relationship, which is eventually, as I said previously there, it can happen for many reasons. It can be really silly things. It can be someone interfering. It can be so many things. And I am not judgmental of people. I have no right to be. No one actually does. But yes, anyway, part two, it intensifies. This was part one, and this is verbal abuse. It's kind of a poem kind of thing. Anyway, I shall leave it at that. I shall put a few tags on this, as I've now learned to do. I'm not very clever with technology. I'm not very good with it, okay? Anyway, no one has joined. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm quite happy to do the writing, the reading, rather. He does the writing, I do the reading. See? That's the brain not working right again. Anyway, if you like, if you want, but look up his book, okay? He's not been paid any money for it. I don't know if it's free. I don't know. He's not went into the details. I was hoping he'd give me some beer. Anyway, we shall see, shan't we? Anyway, have a good evening. Have a good day. And if you are in a troubled relationship, just be careful, because it just can spiral out of control. And with many people right now, we are now in the beginning of July. In 2020, and this year has been absolute madness, chaos so far. And actually, his book actually goes into certain things like this, and that word chaos is actually ringing true. Anyway, people, thank you very much, whichever one or two of you may actually see this ever. Much love around the world. Be good to each other, be kind, because our time here is gone very quickly at the blink of an eye. Thank you very much. Bye-bye for now. Take care.